So there you are again.
Am I?
I'm glad to see you back. I thought you were gone forever.
Me too.
Nothing to be done. Gogo,
What is it?
did you ever read the Bible?
The Bible. I must have taken a look at it.
Do you remember the Gospels? You should have been a poet.
I was. Isn't that obvious? Dee Dee,
I have nothing to say to you.
you're angry?
What do we do now?
Wait.
Yes, but while waiting.
What about hanging ourselves?
It'd give us an erection.
An erection! Quiet of his home,
Consult his family.
his friends,
His agents.
his correspondence,
His books.
his bank account.
Before taking a decision.
It's the normal thing.
Is it not?
I think it is.
I think so too. Wait, I have it. There, dear fellow. Make it last. That's the end of them.
I asked you a question.
Ah.
Did you reply?
How's the carrot?
It's a carrot.
So much the better. So much the better. What was it you wanted to know?
I've forgotten. That's what annoys me. I'll never forget this carrot.
I am Pazzo! Pazzo! Does that name mean nothing to you?
He's a kind of acquaintance.
Nothing of the kind. We hardly know him.
Pazzo!
Ah, Pazzo.
A pig! Every time he drops, he falls asleep. A hog! Back! Stop! Turn! Gentlemen, I am happy to have met you.
He's not bad looking.
Did you say so?
A trifle effeminate.
Look at the slobber.
It's inevitable.
Look at the slaver.
Perhaps he's a half-wit.
A cretin.
Looks like a goiter. It's not certain. Ask him a question.
Excuse me, mister.
You're being spoken to, pig! Reply! 1 moment. Stool! More. There! Done it.
Let's go.
I hope I'm not driving you away. Wait a little longer. You'll never regret it. Good. What happens in that case? Why not? In that case, what happens in that case to your appointments with this Godot? Godot? Godin?
Why doesn't he put down his bags?
But that would surprise me.
You're being asked a question.
A question! Who? What? A moment ago you were calling me sir, in fear and trembling. Now you're asking me a question. You are sure you agree with that?
He's puffing like a grampus.
The answer is this. But I stay still. I beg of you, you're making me nervous.
Here.
What is it?
He's about to speak.
What was it exactly you wanted to know?
Why he doesn't...
Don't interrupt me! If we all speak at once, we'll never get anywhere.
Make a note of this.
He wants to impress me.
You want to get rid of him.
He imagines that when I see how well he carries, I'll be tempted to keep him on in that capacity.
You've had enough of him?
In reality, he carries like a pig.
After having sucked all the good out of him, you chuck him away like a banana skin.
Oh,
really?
I can't bear it any longer. The way he goes on, you have no idea.
I'm here.
What for?
You'll see.
You want me to get up?
Quick! Look!
Oh, I say.
It's all over.
He's not pleased. I'd very much like to sit down, but I don't quite know how to go about it.
Let him dance.
Do you hear, hog?
He never refuses.
Oh, he refused once. Dance, misery! Do you know what he calls it?
The scapegoat's agony.
The hard stool.
The net. He thinks he's entangled in a net.
The skull, the skull, the skull, the skull, and Connemara, in spite of the tennis, the labors of...
Whoa!
Tell us about the time he refused.
With pleasure. With pleasure. Wait. What have I done with my spray? Well, now, isn't that... I can't find my pulverizer. Hold him tight. Don't let him go. Hold him tight. Now you can let him go.
What kept you so late?
You have a message from Mr. Godot.
Yes, sir.
Well, what is it?
What kept you so late?
Likely, it's certain. Didn't you see them?
I suppose I did, but I don't know them.
Yes, you do know them.
No, I don't know them.
We know them, I tell you. You forget everything. What's the matter with you?
I'm unhappy.
Not really. Since when?
I'd forgotten.
Extraordinary the tricks that memory plays. Does he feed you well?
Fairly well, sir.
You're not unhappy? Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Well?
I don't know, sir.
You don't know if you're unhappy or not.
No, sir.
You're as bad as myself.
Do you remember the day I threw myself into the Rhone?
We were grape harvesting.
You fished me out.
That's all dead and buried.
My clothes dried in the sun.
There's no good harking back on that. Come on.
Wait,
I'm cold.
wait!